What's up, everybody? It's me, Mr. B, and we about to get crazy. I'm just going to show you what I used beforehand because I want you guys to know, considering I didn't show you guys at all the last one. I apologize. Pretty much the ones you've seen beforehand, I don't know. Anyways, we'll just show you. You can copy it if you want. I don't really know which ones I... Shrooms from Hell. Okay, so this one is hard for me on Mega Brutal. Like, it's one of the easier ones on anything other than Mega Brutal. But see, with Mega Brutal, you can just devolve things and just wait till they go from country to country on most scenarios on like Brutal and shit before they even notice you're around. But Mega Brutal, once one country is completely engulfed into shit, that's when you have trouble. They'll notice you, and then they're going to try to cure you. So you want to get things rolling. You don't really give a shit about symptoms because they're going to find you anyways. Rash, that's good, thanks. You know what I'm saying? You want to spread that shit everywhere. That's why I went with birds 1 and 2 first, even though I do have a better chance by port of spreading instead of landmass. The reason why I do port is simple. Greenland is a motherfucker. Every fucking game it's a motherfucker, and it sucks. So we're getting free shit right off the rip. What we want is port 2 though. So we don't want to spend a whole lot of money, because when you spend a whole lot of money in the transferring the virus in places in game, you'll need that money to kill everybody once you're finally there. So we don't want to do that. So I think what I would do now in this situation, see, we just got a third symptom that early on. We didn't spend no money for it, and they still haven't noticed us, right? They haven't noticed us. They just now noticed us, but you see how fast Egypt is going? Right about now, they noticed us anyways. So it doesn't matter. They're going to notice you. It's still minor. Severity's small. But we got all those symptoms for free, which means we're going to spread faster. Also, popping red bubbles, apparently, the more symptoms you have, the more money you get from the red bubbles, which means you can spend more money. So that's good. You want a little bit of severity, for real, on Mega Brutal, because they're going to catch you anyways. They don't give a fuck. So we spent no money on symptoms so far, which means we save money. And every time we pop red bubbles, it gives us more money as well, which is a good thing. So now we're waiting. Now, the thing with fungus is it's hard to travel from place to place. That's why we went with birds too, which is going to give us symptoms, which is going to make us travel through land better. And the ports are going to get us to different continents. So we want to make sure that... I'm probably going to get that too, yeah. Now we're more likely to go to the port up north. We also got it to where the Americas, the Canadas, the UKs, and all them rich, wealthy, nice countries will also get the plague brought down on them. Now, they're going to start curing us at a massive rate, so I did end up getting 3. Which sometimes I don't do, because I want to spend the money on making sure people die, and then spend the money on other things as well. But we're just going to get a couple more cheap ones. That way, every time we pop a red bubble, we'll probably get a little bit more. And we just got inflammation for free. Thank you. So, you see, birds do have, in some cases, have their positive effects. But we're just going to see how this plays out. At some point, we're going to have to start spreading through... But the thing is, we don't want to start doing that yet, because we're still going through countries. And once it starts getting a little bit slower going through countries, then we're probably going to start spreading a little bit more. But right now, we're wanting to make sure we have the DNA to actually get what we need. So we added coughing and sneezing, which is going to help us in cold countries as well, and it'll spread our spread the fungus a lot better. So right now we're at 30%. Not good, honestly, and they're going to start. This is going to start ramping up, and it looks like this is going to be a loss, right? So I'm like really confused on what to do here. We got necrosis. That way, when people die, they'll also still be spreading it. We want this thing to spread. A little bit of lethality isn't going to hurt us. It's also going to give us a little bit more points, and we need those points for the rest of our game. So now, this is my Hail Mary attempt, right? We're going to put it on play, and we're going to just keep grabbing these and try to get all the countries like this, because it is, you want to do it one at a time usually, but we're really, they're getting that cure out there, man. They're fucking kicking our ass, honestly. So we need to get these countries. But if you do too many of those, see, we got Greenland. That's perfect. If you do too many of them, though, like if you do two, sometimes it'll do the same country if you're not lucky. So you don't want to do that. You want to do it like one at a time if you can. But I did two because look, it's at 74 already. We're having trouble. But the positive thing is we got so many symptoms right now. It's just going to fucking. As soon as we do get in that country, it is not going to take long for us to, you know, get in there like swimwear. See, we just got Australia pretty early. We also have two things on Greenland. Look, and South America is like a lost fucking cause as of right now, but it's going to amp up a little bit. There we go. We got in South America. We're just doing this because we have to. Damn, it looks like I lost this one. I must have, yeah, I'm just like, alright, I'm killing everybody, fuck it. But see, I did that, like, it looks like a loss. I did that strategically because we need people to fucking start dying, so it'll slow the cure down a little bit and give us enough points to rewind. And look, it worked. It worked. Like that was my Hail Mary. Hail Mary. We need more people getting sick, and that only costs us 16. And then we need another shuffle right here so we can also bring that down. And we're just waiting, man. We're just hoping and praying. This was a Hail Mary attempt. And I should have lost this game, honestly, but I think if I didn't play it the way I did, we would have lost. I had to kill people on a much higher scale. That way it slows down the research speed. The dead bodies are... I still had enough people infected that they're still getting infected. And, man, this was just a fucking lucky-ass game for me. And the last strategic standpoint I did was smart. It should have been a loss, but with all those South America just got ripped to fucking shreds so fucking quickly because of where I spent my points, and I became the fungus master. I'm never playing this one again, I promise you that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was good luck, and I'll see you on the Simian Flu.